Olá, boa noite. Eu sou o Biribó, hoje com um novo game no canal. The Blackwell Deception, o engano Blackwell, e não a decepção Blackwell, como eu sempre pensei, da Widget Eye, lançado em outubro de 2011, 2 anos após Convergence. Para a apresentação, resumo o artigo de Thomas Welsh no site Calm Down Tom, e não Downtown, por ser uma gracinha muito sem graça com o apelido do Thomas, que é Tom, em 18 de outubro de 2011. Quando Dave Gilbert abriu a Widget Eye, um dos primeiros títulos que lançou foi The Blackwell Legacy. Seguindo as aventuras de Rosangela Blackwell, era um clássico point and click com visual retrô, irresistível para quem cresceu com jogos da Sierra e da LucasArts. Embora o tom possa ser menos bem-humorado do que o das estripulias piratas de Guybrush, tem um pouco da mesma sensação de capricho e leveza do tom que os clássicos daquelas empresas. Blackwell gira em torno de casos e histórias de Rosa e do seu parceiro fantasma Joey, investigando mistérios paranormais, a maioria envolvendo colocar espíritos para descansar. Sinal de boa narrativa é que, apesar de ter quase o mesmo enredo da série de TV Ghost Whisperer, os mistérios em si são fascinantes e, quando por fim resolvidos, satisfazem agradavelmente. Como o quarto da série, Deception gasta pouco tempo configurando os protagonistas, deixando você direto nos casos. É uma decisão sábia. As personagens são simpáticas, mas, em boa parte, conformadas a arquétipos. A dinâmica entre elas é clara e forte, sendo Rosa a que surge um pouco mais mal-humorada e moralmente cinzenta, e ter uma mulher num papel assim é revigorante. A história e a caracterização são boas, mas a tecnologia subjacente à experiência é pura marmita. Você vai amar ou odiar o estilo retrô, com grandes pixels e animações de sucesso ou erro. Na verdade, é difícil imaginar jogadores modernos que não passaram pelos clássicos que inspiram Blackwell terem algum apreço pelo estilo visual. Para os que lembram os dias das obras-primas de apontar e clicar, é lindo à sua maneira. Eu amo a aparência, mas esteja avisado, este não é um jogo convencionalmente bom. Na verdade, sua aparência nem mesmo convencionalmente adequada e a ausência de pré-requisitos básicos, como modo de tela ampla ou opções gráficas de qualquer tipo, será chocante para os não iniciados. Apesar dessa falta de polimento nos visuais, o trabalho de voz é bom e a trilha sonora é um destaque particular. Desde a música jazzística do saxofone que toca no apartamento, até os crescendos indutores de tensão que se acumulam nas sequências de ação, a coisa toda soa surpreendente. Os quebra-cabeças têm uma boa mistura e conseguem cruzar a linha tênue entre o insultosamente fácil e o estupidamente obtuso. Quando eu estava preso, frequentemente descobri que 3 ou 4 minutos bisbilhotando ou conversando com meu parceiro em busca de pistas ajudavam a pensar num caminho para a solução. Então, não perdi a chance de explorar os ambientes, mas sem arrancar os cabelos, procurando algum pequeno item que perdi. A mecânica mais original é o modo como Joey e Rosangela são jogáveis. Embora ele possa chegar a lugares que ela não pode, como através de portas trancadas, ele não pode interagir com objetos, o que leva a alguns quebra-cabeças engenhosos envolvendo ambos trabalhando juntos. Também mantém seu nível de interesse alto, pois cada personagem vê uma determinada situação de maneira algo diferente. Inteligentemente, isso influi na interação. Se Joey perguntar algo a Rosangela, receberá resposta diferente da dela perguntando a ele. O sinal mais claro do quanto gostei de Deception é que ele me fez querer jogar de novo os outros games da série. A história, as personagens, a atmosfera e a trilha fazem dele uma aventura nostálgica que já é um ótimo jogo por si só. Mas é de nicho puro. Se você não gosta de point and clicks, fique longe. Mas, caso contrário, é de todo imperdível. Com jogos como este, Dave Gilbert e Wade Attai mostram que os rumores de morte dos point and clicks são bem exagerados. E se você exige gráficos brilhantes e polidos nos seus jogos, só retire alguns pontos da nota. A avaliação foi de 8 enganos enganosamente enganosos numa escala de 10. Agora retomo para dizer que jogo no PC um arquivo da GOG com vozes em inglês e textos e legendas em espanhol feitos por Langostino e Asperê, que peguei no site Abandon Sócios, e com faixas pretas na imagem para preservar o visual original. Avisem, por favor, eventuais problemas no som ou na imagem, tanto do game quanto de minha câmera ou microfone. Novo jogo. Senhorita Blackwell adquiriu um iate faz umas semanas num leilão judicial. Não sei em que crime ele estava envolvido. Seguramente drogas. Em qualquer caso, toda noite o iate se desata só das suas amarras e o encontramos flutuando em meio ao rio Hudson, de manhã seguinte. Há que rebocá-lo todos os dias. Às minhas custas, eu acrescentaria. Os engenheiros revisaram cada centímetro do barco e não acharam nada. Estou desesperado e minha mulher está morta de medo. Me resulta embaraçoso, tanto que tive que contatar com você como último recurso. Se de verdade houver algo sobrenatural e for possível consertar o problema, você será recompensada pelo seu tempo. Por favor, trate de ser discreta.
Hello? Anybody here? We're coming aboard.
Coming aboard?
What would you say?
Not that.
Joey, my ever-present shadow.
À vista.
I haven't been out to Chelsea Piers in years. Of course, I could say the same of just about anywhere these days.
Buraco.
It's the way we came in. The ramp leads back down to Chelsea Pier.
Escada.
It's a ladder.
Porta.
Looks like a door to the lower cabin.
E outra porta.
Looks like the door to the upper cabin.
Inventário, uma moeda.
Leftover change from the coffee I bought before we came here.
Telefone. De Paul Metzer. Rosângela, tem que deixar de chamar-me. Não sei o que aconteceu, mas o que foi feito está feito. Fizesse o que fizesse, Charlie não estava são e com juízo fecho o negócio e vou embora da cidade. Não me chame outra vez. Tenho que refazer e seguir a minha vida. Oferta especial para todo o software e conectividade necessária, contatar Tobon. Hell Day Books, Senhorita Rosângela Blackwell. Lamento informar que as vendas de O Ator e o Artista caíram para baixo de nossas previsões e não faremos outra edição. Elizabeth Shire, livros del Hell Day. Olá a todos! Vocês queriam e agora têm. Num dia próximo, porei à venda mais obras-primas de Claude Urdin. Assim que corram para preparar vossas ofertas para o leilão. Josie Park, curadora. Susan Lee. Olá! Te parecerá uma pergunta estranha, mas você me visitou no hospital faz uns anos? Passava por uns problemas naquele momento, ainda que me sejam algo borrados, atrapalhados. Por alguma razão, sinto que deveria dar-te obrigado, agradecer. Não sei porquê, mas obrigado. Seja quem seja. Susan Lee. R. Lauder. Olá, Rosa. Obrigado por vir. Suponho que era demasiado esperar que o fantasma do meu marido seguisse aqui. Ainda assim, como vou saber de um modo ou de outro se me dizia a verdade? Susan Lee. Todavia não tenho claro o que passou este ano. E para ser honesta, preferiria não sabê-lo. Olá, Susan. Sim, te visitei. Não tem que agradecer-me nada. Me alegra que esteja bem. Assinado Rosa Blackwell. Consultas na internet. E o bloco de notas.
I got these business cards made up a few months ago. They glow in the dark. It's so cool.
Rosângela Blackwell, consultora espiritual. rosab@rosablackwell.com. Ela até deixou o B-mail. Já tem o próprio endereço com...
I thought about putting my phone number on here, but figured it was a bad idea. I've had it with this low-profile stuff, although it's not the conversation starter I thought it would be.
Falar com Joey.
Hey, Joey?
What is it this time?
Falar...
No ghosts yet. Seems pretty clear.
Another dead end? That's what you get when you accept cases by post.
Planejar o próximo passo.
So, where do you think we should start?
There doesn't seem to be much here on deck. We should probably search one of the other rooms here.
That's all for now.
Yeah.
Joey examinando. Buraco.
Just the way we came in.
Vista.
Chelsea Piers. Sure is quiet tonight.
Rosa.
There she is. The latest Blackwell dame I'm shackled to. Took her a while, but she's gotten used to having me around.
Ele não quer saber de escada aqui. Porque ele não sobe escada, então ele não identifica.
Looks like a door to the lower cabin. Looks like the door to the upper cabin.
Agora ele tem inventário também. Essa é uma inovação do jogo. Sopro.
When I feel like it, I can conjure up a strong breeze. Not much of a power, but it sure passes the time in supermarket checkout lines.
Gravata.
We use this to help lost ghosts move on. It's the only part of me that Red can touch.
Falar.
Hey, Red, you got a second?
Yeah.
Times like this, I wish I still had a nose. There's nothing quite like the smell of sea spray.
It's grimy and polluted, Joey. Count yourself lucky.
Shucks, darling. You really know how to make a fella glad he's dead. Looks like we got two choices, the control room or the main cabin.
Either looks good to me.
Then let's get cracking. All right, let's get back to it.
Sure.
Então, Rosângela para a cabine de baixo.
Creepy.
Just our kind of place.
Não dá para ver nada porque está escuro. Cadê o botão de luz? Deve ser este aqui.
Looks like a light switch.
Sim.
Anybody here?
Anything?
Nothing yet?
What the heck was that?
Bateu no iceberg.
We're moving.
Yeah, I noticed.
There's nobody on board but us.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
So we've definitely got a ghost.
Yeah, we do.
We're going west, so that's got to be the George Washington Bridge.
Shame it's so foggy, or we might have had a decent view.
janelas.
We're getting no closer to shore. I don't think it's the kind that opens. Sleeping on a boat makes my stomach churn. Not sure what the point of that was.
Ah, respiradouro aqui.
Looks like an air vent that goes into the room above. It's held into place with a few screws. No good. It's screwed tightly in place.
Aquela pichação no casco, eu achei que era a assinatura de quem fez o desenho do jogo, mas realmente, vou olhar depois. Bebidas, acompanha bem numa bebida.
Hey Joey, looks like I found a ghost.
You're going to say spirits, aren't you?
Maybe.
I'm just gonna pretend you never said anything.
The last time I drank on the job, it didn't end too well, although believe me, I'm tempted. There's something funny about this wall.
Tem os nós da madeira aqui.
It's a knot in the wall.
Tem que apertar 4 numa sequência certa, que não se sabe qual é. Brandy.
Looks like it was poured and never drank. Looks like a cabinet to me. Empty.
Ah, examinar as coisas com o Joey.
It's a light switch. Looks like we're just going around in circles. That's alright if you like that sort of thing. Looks like an air vent that goes into the room above. It's held into place with a few screws. Not a bad collection, all things considered. There's something fishy about this wall. Just some knotty pine. Nope, still a ghost. Still can't pick that up. The glass has a thin coating of dust. It's been here a while. Just a cabinet. Looks like we're just going around in circles.
Para a cobertura superior, então. Ah, é um grafite aqui.
If it says anything, I can't see it from this angle. It's on the side of the boat. I can't get to it.
O Joey pode.
It says Ryan and June? Guess it's some couple.
June. É, não são notas dele, né? Notas dela. Descer pelo buraco aqui agora, pela escada.
I'm not jumping into the Hudson River, even if this boat is haunted. Looks like the ramp fell off when we moved.
E o Joey.
Looks like the ramp fell off when we moved.
Ah, agora eles falaram a mesma coisa. Finalmente concordaram em algo.
Even if I wanted to swim, I couldn't do it.
Locked.
Tudo trancado. Joey, entre aqui, por favor.
All right, who's there? Somebody's piloting this tub and it's not me. I knew it. That suit should have been abandoned 20 pounds ago. Hey, chum, how's tricks?
What? How did you get here?
I just wanna...
Get off my boat! Get off or I'll shoot you dead!
Right. Look, why don't you put that toy down and... Ow! What the hell? That hurt!
Get off!
Listen. Whoa. Hey, alright, I'm going.
Joey, what was that noise? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Yeah. Looks like we got a spook after all. And he's packing heat.
You mean he's got a gun? Were you shot?
Yeah, sorta.
Sorta. What happened? Does it hurt?
Stings a lot, yeah. But it's going away now.
Ele pode examinar as coisas antes?
A bunch of books. None of them look useful.
Diagrama. Esse aqui vai ser o dos nós?
I can't make heads or tails out of this thing.
Terá a ver com a pichação? June. Ah, é. J. Então, a de baixo, a 2 de baixo, a 1 da última em cima, e daí as duas do meio.
There's something funny about this wall.
J-U-N-E.
Holy moolah!
Will you look at that?
There's gotta be over $1 million in there.
I know it's tempting, kid, but I say leave that alone. Nobody ever leaves that kind of dough just lying around. Nobody we want to meet anyway.
Don't worry, Joey. I'm not stupid. It's just, wow. I've never seen so much money.
I know, dear, I know. You can look, but don't touch.
Stacks of $100 bills. There must be over 100 of them. That's interesting. Each stack has the same wrapper around them, and they all have the same letters printed on them. GCT. What's that?
Sounds like a clue to where the money came from.
Pesquisar.
No, Joey's right. There's something fishy about this money.
Ryan. Havia gravado as palavras Ryan mais June por fora do iate.
I'm not sure who Ryan and June are, but I assume they're in love. Or at least they used to be. The money is on Ryan's boat. Does it belong to him? Where did it come from?
Dinheiro, há uma pilha de dinheiro escondida num compartimento secreto da cabine do dormitório. E CGT, GCT, os pacotes de dinheiro têm escritas letras GCT. Então, GCT.
Wow, look at all these results for GCT. This isn't going to help me at all.
Realmente é inviável. Tem que ter uma pista melhor sobre GCT. Volte lá, Joey. Mas como que eu vou poder pegar uma chave de parafuso aqui em cima? Os livros, já olhou. Uma espécie de mapa.
Ah, right. Looks like I'm screwing with airborne signals again. Whatever this thing is, it's flickering like mad.
Respirador.
Just a vent in the floor. Give me just a second. I'm gonna add that to my list of things I cannot touch.
comandos.
Looks like the driver's seat. That's way too heavy for me to pick up. Then again, so is a pencil.
Ah, uma chave aqui.
It's a key. Looks like it's about to fall off that peg. Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Agora tem que soprar essa chave até o respiradouro?
I've moved it as far as it'll go.
Gravata ele pode prender na chave?
The tie won't work on that. Wouldn't do any good. A spook has to be spiritually ready before it can move on. Until this guy realizes he's dead, he's stuck here. And so are we.
Arco.
Not without dinner and a show first.
O sopro dele não é tão forte assim.
Not sure what blowing on that will achieve. A bunch of books. None of them look useful.
Joey,
What is it?
Comparar as notas.
who do you suppose Ryan is?
I have no idea.
Who could June be, I wonder?
I haven't the foggiest.
Do you think that money was real?
Kid, don't even think about it. Money doesn't end up in a pile like that accidentally. Something smells dirty about it, and I don't like it.
What do you think GCT could stand for?
What is this, a spelling bee? I thought that was more your line of expertise.
I've always wanted to go on a harbor cruise, but never quite like this.
At least you didn't have to pay admission.
Check out that vent. I wonder where it goes.
Looks like it goes up into the control room.
That's all for now.
Yeah. Get over here, I got something to say.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's important or not, but people don't usually write their names on boats without a good reason.
You think the boat belongs to someone named Ryan?
Most likely. I wonder who June could be. A lover? A wife?
Maybe Ryan just really likes summer.
No. Just no. How'd all that dough end up there anyway?
Maybe we're being rewarded.
I doubt it. Whoever or whatever GCT is, they must be rolling in it. Who'd have thought it? A genuine ghost ship.
Wouldn't the ship itself have to be a ghost to be a ghost ship? If anything, it's just a regular ship with a ghost on it.
You're a real romance killer, you know that?
Just saying.
Eu só quis dizer.
Shame you can't fit through that vent.
I could barely fit my arm through there, let alone my whole body.
All right, let's get back to it.
Sure. Not sure what the point of that was. No good. It's screwed tightly in place.
Olha lá, se ele vai pra lá, ela vai também. Era pra ela ficar lá. Pra ele pedir, estique o braço agora. Mais pra esquerda, mais pra direita.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. Must I define intangible?
Ah, esqueci que ela tem a moeda, é. Agora que a Bá me lembrou da moeda. Também essa moeda que parece uma camisinha aqui em cima.
Got it. The tag on the key reads, Bridge. Fits perfectly.
Hey, what the hell are you doing here? Talk fast.
Whoa, relax. I'm just here to talk.
Talk? Talk is cheap, and so is life.
Hey, wait, no!
Huh? I shot you. How are you still standing?
I'm so glad that worked.
My aim's off. It's gotta be the stress. Who are you?
I'm,
Uma policial, a proprietária do barco, uma amiga. É, a única que não é... Aliás, as três são mentira. Mas a menos mentirosa deve ser uma amiga, uma pessoa bem intencionada.
I'm a friend. I want to help you.
Help me. Did someone from the bank send you?
Bank? What bank?
What bank? You don't know?
I'm afraid not.
You're serious? You don't even know who I am, do you? So, what do I do with you? You don't look like a cop, and you're not with the bank. That only leaves... Oh, I get it. You're a stowaway, aren't you? Boy, did you choose the wrong boat. Look, I have no time to deal with this right now. I'm not going to shoot you again. Just go below and stay out of my way.
Acesse-as. Ela tentará criar uma conexão, porque segundo a Bá e a Rosa também, tudo no mundo tem uma ligação. Então, CGT com banco. É banco GCT, será? CTG, Centro de Tradições Gaúchas, é isso?
GCT could stand for a bank's name. Easy enough to find out. Time for a little cross-referencing. Thought so. There are a lot of GCTs out there, but only the Grant City Trust seems to be a bank.
GCT significa Grant City Trust. E o dinheiro, então, é deles.
It's a pretty safe bet that the money in the hidden compartment came from the Grant City Trust.
Nota modificada, banco roubado. Ladrão de banco alvejado no Rio Hudson. Às 9 da noite, 2 milhões em espécie foram roubados da caixa forte do Grant City Trust. O ladrão, um empregado do banco chamado Ryan Jacobs, tratou de fugir da cidade no seu iate. Quando a patrulha fluvial se aproximou, Jacobs abriu fogo. A polícia respondeu e terminou com a sua vida. O dinheiro não apareceu no barco e seu paradeiro segue sendo desconhecido. Roubo do banco. Ryan Jacobs era um ex-empregado do Grant City Trust, roubou o banco e tratou de fugir neste barco. Houve um tiroteio entre Ryan e a patrulha costeira. Ele não sobreviveu. Agora está assombrando este iate. Money e bank robber.
It's a pretty safe bet that the money in the hidden compartment came from the Grant City Trust.
Sim, isso ela já tinha dito. O roubo do banco com Ryan.
According to my web search, Ryan stole that money from the Grant City Trust.
Tá. Então, tudo que a gente já sabe. Podemos confrontá-lo já, então?
Excuse me.
What do you want? I'm busy.
Consultar as suas notas. Você é Ryan, não é?
Is your name Ryan by any chance?
What's it to you?
Oh, nothing. Just making conversation. I'm Rosangela, by the way.
Great! Now leave.
June.
So, tell me about June.
What do you know about her?
Nothing. I just saw the engraving on the side of the ship.
Just get out of here, okay?
O dinheiro.
Tell me about the money.
You leave that alone. Don't you dare touch any of that money. It's mine. I've earned it 10 times over with my own blood, sweat, and tears. I've got to get away. Then I'll be free and clear.
Free and clear from what?
Forget it. Just get out of here, will you?
Você roubou tudo e morreu. O dinheiro não é seu, nada.
I know about the Grant City Trust.
What about them?
I know you robbed them.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter if you know. They can't catch me now.
You used to work for them, didn't you?
You bet I did. 30 years of service, and they were going to lay me off without a second thought. Well, I certainly showed them. I just gotta get to Boston. Once I get there, I'm free and clear.
I know about the Grant City Trust.
What about them?
I know you robbed...
Yeah, you bet. Well, I just got...
Boston?
Boston? What's in Boston?
I have a cousin with a private plane. That's what. Once I get to Boston, I'm going to dump this yacht and take a one-way trip to anywhere.
So you're not stopping until we get to Boston?
Not a chance. So make yourself comfortable.
Quão longe estamos de Boston?
So how far are we from Boston now?
Well, let's see. According to my satellite navigation system, we are... the Gulf of Mexico. I know we can't be that far off course. Something must be interfering with the navigation system. It'll fix itself in a minute.
Excuse me?
What do you want? I'm busy.
So how far are we from Boston now?
Well, let's see. According to my satellite navigation system, we are... just outside of Greece? That's impossible. Something must be interfering with the navigation system. It'll fix itself in a minute.
I think I'll let her do the talking. Those ghost bullets sting.
Aproximar o Joe e afastar cada vez até mostrar que está em Boston?
Excuse me?
What do you want? I'm busy.
So how far are we from Boston now?
Well, let's see. According to my satellite navigation system, we are... look at that. According to this, we're a mile outside of Boston Harbor. I feel like I've been piloting this boat near forever. I've got to go on deck and take a look. What a beautiful sight this is going to be.
I wouldn't know where to begin. There's not much I can do with it. The controls are all internal. Looks like a satellite navigation system. It reads our position from a satellite. The map on the screen shows our position as just outside of Boston Harbor. That's the ship's navigation console. I have no idea how it works. Navigation and travel books mostly. I don't need any of these books. It's a diagram for the pine knot panel downstairs.
Então, o senhor está em Boston?
Ryan,
That's the George Washington Bridge.
that's right.
This isn't Boston.
No, it's not.
How is this possible? How can I still be in New York? I've been piloting this boat for I don't know how long. I must have left New York waters by now.
How long, Ryan?
What?
Just how long have you been piloting this boat?
I don't know. I grabbed the money a few hours after closing time. That must have been 9 p.m.? I came straight to the boat, so it's only been a few hours. Right? I hid the money down below. I set out. And then I heard sirens. The harbor police on the bullhorn. They boarded. No, they didn't get me. They couldn't have. I was so desperate to get away. I had my gun. I missed. They shot back. That's all I remember. They did get me.
I'm sorry, Ryan.
For 30 years, they made me bleed, and they finally killed me once and for all. Excuse me, this is a lot to take in.
Hey, Joey?
What is it?
Think he's okay?
What do you think? He just found out he's dead. Let's get after him.
That's all for now.
Yeah. Hey, Ryan, I'm gonna have to ask you to take this.
What is it?
It's to help you on your way.
My way?
Yes, Ryan. It's time for you to move on.
Yes, I guess it's time. I think I went a bit mad. It's all so clear to me now. My wife died. Did I tell you about that?
Her name was June.
Yes, cancer. But it wasn't pretty. But when she died, I kind of lost it. My work suffered quite a bit. Maybe they had no choice but to fire me, but I thought that 30 years of service was worth something. I guess I was wrong. Strange. Why is this all so obvious to me now that I'm dead?
I wish I knew.
Still, the bank will never get their money back. I made sure they paid for that, at least.
Devolver o dinheiro, pegar o dinheiro, não pode levar.
You know you can't take it with you, right?
No, I know exactly what I mean.
Then what are you talking about?
You'll find out. June, if you're out there, I'm coming.
Say, darling, you wouldn't know how to pilot this floating crate, would you?
No. Why?
'Cause we've increased speed by, a lot, and we're headed straight towards the Jersey Shore.
What? Is that what he meant?
What who meant?
Never mind. All these buttons are Greek to me. What do we do?
Can you swim?
No good. Nothing I do works.
Hey, careful.
Oh God. Oh God.
You ready?
No.
Jump!
Ah!
I can't take you anywhere.
Shut up. I'm wet. I'm filthy. And I'm in New Jersey.
Relax, will ya? We saved another one. Score another point for us.
Yeah. That yacht is completely totaled.
The $2 million as well.
We are so not getting paid.
Not one lead cent.
The Blackwell Deception. Eddie Goldfarb, Rebecca Whitaker. Última hora.
Crashed into the New Jersey City dock wall. Fortunately, nobody was injured.
Who'd be calling me now? Joey, could you,
Right.
Hello?
Hi, is this Rosangela?
Yes. Who's this?
It's been a while. This is Jeremy Sams.
Jeremy? Oh, Jeremy, yeah. Are you still at the Village Eye?
Oh, God, no. I left there a year ago. I work at the City Post now.
Really? That's a big step up. Congratulations.
Thanks. I actually hoped you could help me with an article I'm working on.
Me?
I've come down with the flu or something really bad. I need to follow up on some interviews and the window is closing. Can you help? Come on. You'll be paid, and you can share the byline.
Well, tell me what it is first.
Awesome. Come on over and we'll chat. Thanks a mil, Rosangela.
So, we're moonlighting as reporters now?
I used to work with Jeremy. He's okay, and the extra money won't hurt. The City Post is a pretty important paper. Maybe they'll want a spiritual news column.
I doubt it.
Normal.
Out of sight, out of mind. I don't need anything from those cabinets.
Utensílios.
I can't remember the last time I cooked with those. It's getting to the point where I should put the Chinese takeout place on speed dial. I don't plan on doing any cooking. You never know when you'll need a cup of instant. I don't need to boil any water. I can't remember the last time I cooked with that. It's getting to the point where I should put the Chinese takeout place on speed dial. I don't plan on doing any cooking. I got this one a few months ago. It's doing pretty well. It doesn't need watering. It's doing fine.
Dessa vez ela não interage com as fotos, nem para dizer quem é.
Joey used to screw with my reception, so I finally got cable TV installed. $70 a month and nothing's ever on. I can't think of anything I'd want to watch. I used to stare into that thing for hours. Still do sometimes. You're not supposed to shake it. That ruins it.
No YouTube eles justificam porque o YouTube é de graça, tem que passar propaganda. Agora Prime Video você paga e depois tem que pagar mais para não ter propaganda.
It was here when I moved in. It's probably older than I am. I'll relax later.
Rádio.
My radio listening days stopped when Joey came along. My radio listening days stopped when Joey came along. I sold most of my books after getting my phone. This thing is perfect for reading on the subway. It's Griff, the PI bear. He's 30 years old but doesn't look a day over 20. Better leave him alone. I don't want anything to happen to him. Those are old first editions. I don't want to mess with them. I've had this one for about 10 years now. I suppose it's due for a trim. Better not touch this one. It's precarious enough as it is. My end table, full of random junk. It's the bedroom door. I'm not tired. It's broken, but it looks good on the wall. It's fine where it is. Just some old articles, bills, and reminders. Nothing important. I probably should get that disconnected, but for some reason I like having the landline handy. Since I got my phone, I only use this for writing. I haven't changed the month in ages. I'll change the month later. I don't have time to do any writing, and if I need to use the internet, I've got my phone. I don't need to use that phone. I'm mobile now. This building doesn't have a doorman anymore, so they put in these buzzers. I don't need to buzz anyone in. It leads back to the elevator. It's a poster for a movie called Water Under the Bridge. It's fine where it is. It's the last article I ever wrote for the Village Eye newspaper. It was about 3 college kids who committed suicide.
Ah, o tambor fantasma.
This African ghost drum is supposed to keep ghosts away when you play it. It, doesn't. I don't need to move it. It's fine where it is. A few months ago, they tore down the building across the way. They're building another one, but in the meantime, it's nice to have a view. I don't need to open the window.
Joey, olhe tudo aí para dizer que não é nada disso que ela falou.
It's the bedroom door. In the interest of domestic harmony, I don't enter her bedroom uninvited. A broken clock. Just some old papers. It's her phone, or used to be. It's full of trash. What did you expect? It's one of them computer things. It's the calendar for last April. An article about one of our old cases. It's a door buzzer. It's the way out of here. It's the calendar for last April. Don't know why she saves these old articles. She hated working for that rag. Nothing on there but junk. This thing gets bigger every time I look at it. It's gonna take over the room if she's not careful. I'm surprised that thing hasn't collapsed into a pile of moldy fluff by now. Some old books she doesn't want to part with. It's a radio, I think. Tackiest thing I've ever seen. One of those flat windows that folks call televisions. Held together with duct tape and a prayer. Brightens up the place, I suppose. I don't know why she keeps this. She's not exactly musically inclined. Nothing much in those things.
Pia, né? Ele tinha que dizer que bom que a nossa pia veio.
Just cooking stuff. It's a kettle. You expecting something else? Just the kitchen table. Just cooking stuff. I don't see how anyone can stand this much pink.
It's just trash. There's nothing in there worth taking. The article is titled, "The Rise and Fall of the Meltzer Foundation." I didn't write it, but I did kind of make it happen. It's fine where it is.
Para casa ou para o Jeremy?
It's open. Come on in. I'll be out in a sec. Is this how high-rolling reporters live nowadays?
Sorry about that. I haven't been feeling well, as I said. Who's your friend?
Ele não sabe que morreu?
Something wrong?
Mais um. Você está morto.
Jeremy, are you dead?
I certainly feel sick enough to be dead. I haven't been able to leave the apartment in 2 days. I just caught a nasty bug or something. Horrible timing. I'm on the verge of something really big. That's why I need your help.
You need our help, all right.
Sorry, but who are you?
I'm with her.
This is Joey. He's kind of my
Ajudante, companheiro, amigo.
assistant.
An assistant? Really?
You've definitely come a long way since the Village Eye.
You could say that.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Joey. I like the hat. Anyway, how about we get down to business?
Pergunta por sua morte.
Are you sure there's nothing else wrong with you?
It's just the flu. Nothing to worry about. I'll be fine in a few days. I just want to get this article submitted before it's too late.
All right, Jeremy, tell me about this article of yours.
Brilliant. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Do you know where the City Post news office is?
I think so.
This flu is making it hard to remember everything, but I kept pretty good notes. Just go up there and tell them I sent you. My notebook is on my desk. I'd go myself, but I'm not exactly up to snuff.
Snuff is the word.
Joey!
What?
So what do you say? Will you help me?
Yes, of course I'll help. It's what I do.
Pergunta por sua morte.
Are you sure nothing seems off?
This flu is making everything seem off. Why?
Oh, no reason.
Consultar as suas notas. Jeremy Sans. Trabalhei com Jeremy no Village Eye. E agora ele está morto. Não é exatamente assim que imaginei que voltaria a vê-lo.
So, Jeremy, tell me about yourself. We never got much of a chance to talk back then.
Me? I was born upstate. Moved here after college, wrote freelance for a bunch of papers, including the Village Eye. Not much else to tell, really.
O que você necessitava mesmo?
Remind me, what do you need me to do again?
The first thing is go over to the City Post news office and grab my notes from my desk. Then we'll take it from there. The receptionist should let you in. I'll call her and tell her you're on your way.
Well, I better get going.
Thanks. I really appreciate this, Rosangela.
Yeah, look, you can call me Rosa.
All right. Rosa it is, then.
Post.
It's been a few years since I saw him. He looks exactly the same. I guess he always will now.
Estante.
Lots of nonfiction and books by journalists. I'm not here to take Jeremy's books.
Pilha de fotografias.
Oh my god. Is that me? I mean, us?
Yeah. You remember the '05 Christmas party?
Yeah, that was a while ago.
I was going through some old pictures when I came across yours. That's why I thought to call you.
I see. It's Jeremy, back when he was alive. I don't even remember getting this picture taken. Ugh, what a horrible picture of me. This was really 5 years ago? I barely remember it. I never knew Jeremy was so religious.
Oh, I'm not. Not really. It belonged to my grandmother.
I'm not here to loot Jeremy's stuff. That's just morbid. Looks like it leads to a back room.
Oh, I wouldn't go in there. The bedroom's a total sty. I've been too sick to clean up.
Sure, no problem. Those look like articles Jeremy wrote for the City Post. None from the Village Eye, though. Can't say I blame him. I don't need any of those articles. Jeremy's desk is neat as a pin. He always was a bit of a neat freak. There's nothing on Jeremy's desk worth taking. The hustle and bustle of 23rd Street. A bit noisy, but it's nice to look at. I don't need to open the window. It's cold enough in here already.
Not a bad view. Maybe when this is over, we can squat here for a while. Looks like a normal desk to me. He's tacked up a bunch of newspaper articles in this thing. He's got the byline on all of them. Must be proud of himself. The books look like they've been read several dozen times. Nothing that can help us. It's what they call art, I guess. Just a light switch. Leads to a back room.
Oh, I wouldn't go in there. The bedroom's a total sty. I've been too sick to clean up.
Ah, esqueci que o outro também é fantasma, né? Se fosse gente viva, o Joey poderia se esgueirar por ali.
We'll chat later. She looks like she's got enough on her mind. Young guy about Red's age. Looks the bookish type. He seems pretty bright, for a spook anyway. I think for once, I'll let the kid field this one. She's the one with the history.
Jeremy.
I can't get through. One ghost is usually okay, but two is probably too much for it to handle.
Senhorita Blackwell, sabia que chamar um espiritista seria má ideia, mas não esperava que acontecesse isso. Tão logo como contatei você, meu iate se estatelou no porto de Jersey. Me alegro de não haver lhe dado meu nome. Não trate de encontrar-me. Não preciso de alguém como você. Então é isso. Hoje vamos parando por aqui. O Weasel Biribó, agradecendo a presença, o apoio, as dicas, a torcida, desejando boa noite, até amanhã. Por enquanto eu fui.